Welcome to my channel, Jerrold speaking. Tomorrow, on the 21st of March, there will be a new patch introduced to this game, changing all the basic engine of everything. And I just want to make like a kind of a goodbye video for maybe maybe not the most annoying thing in this game, but hopefully it will be removed with the introduction of the new patch. I'm here driving 8015, one of my favorite tanks. I've got 3 stripes on the barrel, as you can see, and that won't be a battle that you can expect. I'm gonna be doing the 12 kills like I did before in one of my first videos. I mean, that was probably a second video when I put it on this channel. Oh, look at that! This Tiger 1 knows what he's doing. The player Enzov X51 is clever enough just to find out that if he wants to win, he needs to get my tank into the city as soon as possible. And the most annoying thing, one of the most annoying things in this game, is the textures. The textures of this maps are sometimes so ridiculous. Just have a look what is going on there. It looks like basically the shells that we are firing, me and that T150, they just somehow not be able to go through these trees. Well, in fact, there is some kind of an invisible wall that's got a collision mechanism that you can't probably drive through it, and you can't shoot through it. Well, you can't shoot through it if you're shooting from the city, from the position where I am now, but you definitely can shoot through this wall when you are on the position on that of that T67. He's just basically firing there without any threat of being fired back. And that's not the only spot in World of Tanks. This one is just basically that I came across, and it was like really annoying. I was really surprised, like, seriously, what the hell? Like, you're shooting the air and you're hitting nothing. Your shells are just basically disappearing. How surprising for me is this? Obviously T67 cannot pen me, even using APCR. So at the moment he's giving me for free a steel wall medal and some bonds, I guess. But yeah, that's one of the things that I hope will be removed in that big patch 1.0, and I'm gonna have to say goodbye to it. Well, the biggest probably and the most annoying thing in this game, for me at least, is the matchmaking. As you can see here, enemy team is really bad in compare with my team, and actually they don't really have much hope of winning this battle. Look, even this SU 12244 is shooting at heavily armored tank HE shells, like absolutely ridiculous. So I have a duel here, and obviously I'm going to win this. And there's plenty of spots where you can actually either shoot through the walls, or the shell's going to be landing on some kind of invisible walls, especially like in the city, in the plenty of ruins. Loads of places, but this one is the most ridiculous I ever come across. You can see it with that T67 later on a little bit, and now here a little bit something more interesting. Don't you think that this tank is so slow that it's incapable of jumping? Think again. That was a spectacular kill. I landed on the side without even damaging myself. Like I love those moments in this game. Yeah, there are annoying things in this game, but definitely not when you're actually having this kind of situations. And the T67 is no longer shooting at me, so only thing I can assume is that probably the guy is just run out of the shells. And yeah, I'm gonna try to basically shoot through this wall somehow. I'm gonna try to find the gap. The guy is just sitting there comfortably. Was able to shoot through all the game without any problems. He's lost his all ammunition, and now he's just looking around, enjoying shells, just hitting invisible wall. Yeah, this guy in enemy team in T67 air crew. He found this spot probably by accident. Later on, actually, he sent me a message asking for the replay, and I did actually upload this replay to wotreplays.eu, and I sent it to him. So yeah, greetings to you, man. Thank you for pointing out that it's such a ridiculous place in this game. And another battle that I'm going to show you. Oh, I've managed to find a gap in that wall. Another battle is approaching. So yeah, let's move on to Sand River. I am rolling out here with my newest premium tank, STG Guard, that I bought recently. And I'm here on Sand River, trying to win this battle. And I noticed that this matchmaking seems to be really interesting. If you're gonna look at the statistics of the players, the WN8 factor, those kind of matchmakings are producing the most entertaining games. So in order to make the biggest difference, I'm going right at the back to camp, and I'm doing this because this tank doesn't really have a good gun depression, but the alpha damage is wonderful, and also it's pretty accurate, so it's good at the beginning just to use this advantage and shoot from the distance. At the moment here I just engage my binocs here and I'm trying to look for some targets. I'm going to speed it up because camping is not really entertaining unless you're actually shooting enemies. Here obviously I didn't have any hope of hitting that T-44. And events here are slowly developing. Here I've got my first target, VK2801, 416 above average. Well, I'm gonna be able to finish off this guy. He disappeared, but I'm gonna shoot anyway, and there you go. First kill this game. The rocks I'm on can be really treacherous. As you can see there, it's a good position, but sometimes if you're gonna go into the wrong spot, you might actually get stuck. I spoiled it a little bit, but you're gonna see what's gonna happen here. Eventually I'm gonna get spotted. Oh, I've said that gun is accurate. Well, it is actually accurate. It's probably my bad marksmanship here. I've clicked a little bit too late, and let's see, maybe I'm gonna be able to shoot that Skoda. Oh, this guy is so lucky. He dipped down just in the moment when the shell from my STG just whistled above its turret. So I'm gonna speed up here, carry on camping. It's 3-4, we losing HP wise as well as tank wise, but this guy with Skoda came out, managed to get me spotted, and in panic I'm moving out because I don't want to get shot by all these tanks at the back, and told you I'm gonna get stuck. But one of the spots in this map and in this game when you can just get stuck like in an absolutely bizarre situation, and the quality of the textures are definitely responsible for it. There is another spot on position G5 where this T-44 is. There's like a little peak. I've stuck there so many times with so many tanks, but this one is the most annoying because I can see that being a top tier, I can make a difference. I can do something to actually win this battle, but I'm completely immobilized. I'm writing down in chat there that help, please push me, etc, etc. But time is running out. Enemy is gaining advantage. Yes, again I'm writing down there in chat, help me. And now someone actually clicked affirmative, and it is player Ilzi Wassermann in IKV 65-2, and I've got a hope actually to do something in this battle because he's gonna save me, I guess. And he's doing the right thing. He's risking a lot because while he's climbing up this hill, it's very easy that he's gonna get spotted and shot. But if he wants to win this battle, he's doing the right thing. He's gonna take out of the trap the player with top tier tank, and that might be the key for victory here. Oh, look at that. Absolute gentleman. Absolute gentleman. And yes, I'm relieved, and unfortunately, he got killed. He risked everything just to save me, but it's quite late. Unfortunately, 5-9, and this little spot that blocked me for most of the time, it prevented us, I believe, from winning this battle. I'm really sure that I'll be able to at least challenge the enemy team a little bit more. And now here I'm gonna try what Ilse Wasserman is telling me to do. He wrote down the chat, win this friend, but I'm making a really reckless decision after being massively frustrated that I got stuck there for so long. I'm here surrounded with 5 tanks, can't do anything. T44 for my team, he can't help me, he's basically behind the rock. Maybe if I'll join him, that will be a much better decision. The SDG guard from enemy team finished me off, and sadly, this game that was looking really nice in terms of matchmaking turns out to be an absolute disaster for my team, and partially is because I couldn't do much, because I got stuck. And this is absolutely frustrating thing when it comes to this game. Those little spots where you can actually just shoot invisible walls, they get stuck on some kind of a peaks. I hope that this thing is going to be removed and improved in the new patch that is coming up very soon. Well, tomorrow, as I mentioned before. What's going on there? The guy basically flip himself upside down. T25, oh, they disappeared. T25 is trying to rescue him. Yeah, but the battle is lost. Oh well. Well, update 1.0, come to rescue. We're waiting for you. Take care everyone, I wish you good luck on the battlefield, and cheers!